Energetic volcanoes that will change the world. This is the message I received, and here's a few sentences I got around this. So, energetic volcanoes around the world this next 6 months. Political and climate events that will be localized to specific countries and specific places, but they will reach and ripple across the whole world. And what it will begin to do is unite people in an awareness of the fragility of our systems. And an awareness of that fragility is going to be really important to motivate people to action. So, energetic volcanoes that will change the world, political and climate events over the next 6 months that are going to, I think, bring into sharp focus where we're at as a world, particularly for those people who maybe hadn't been paying so much attention or didn't want to pay attention. Whenever these things happen, I always think in the local areas where these things take place, those of us who go through those things, you do see a shift in the local community, and people have to rely on each other and help each other. At the same time, it can bring a massive wave of empathy, and for empaths and sensitives, it can bring with it a lot of heartbreak. I know there are many of you here who the world is hard to feel when devastating things happen. It can literally be almost like you're feeling it in your own skin. So, I've said this for years, but I can't stress enough. At this time, you have to make sure you are cultivating self-care practices. Now, this might look like yoga or meditation. It might not look like a spiritual practice. It might be as simple as that going for a walk in your local park every day is what makes you feel right with the world. Whatever it is that works for you, that gives you that bit of balance, that allows you chance to center again, you have to practice these things now, because things are not going to slow down. If anything, they're going to get a bit more chaotic and a little bit more spread out in terms of the volume of events we're going to experience. So if you are someone who's easily overwhelmed by all of that, this really is a time to start recognizing you looking after yourself will make you better for your life and for the world, and it's going to be very important. So it will be interesting to see what those energetic volcanoes are, but we are forecasting those from September through February, March of next year. So we're going to see a lot more taking place. And on the one hand, there will be, of course, emotional reactions in us for what we see, for those we see going through these things. But at the same time, these things are going to create waves of change that will ultimately be positive, because they're going to expose the fragility of our system. They're going to expose how our system is not actually equipped to look after us all at this time, which is going to create more people wanting to bring change to the system. And that's what it's going to require in this coming years, this coming decade. That's what it's all about. So some of these energetic volcanoes coming in are just going to move things along. So for those of you who are sitting at home going, I wish things would change, you're not going to have to wait that long to see some more dramatic, shall we say, examples of a world that is definitely in change.